Coming to you live via satellite. Finally, it's happening, people. The world. Rob to D2 Movie Collectors Music Show 2023 has finally come and been. And this is it, finally. After all this freaking time, I'm sorry it's taking so long to do this, but here we are, man. Marty, back in the studios. Ray, thanks for your time and thanks for your help too, because you guys were always there at the beginning. It was because of Chris and Ray that I actually started doing all this or whatever. So thank them guys for getting me started with this. It's been great. After 500 plus TV shows that I've done, it's been really kind of successful, man. I didn't really see it going off past episode 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 or 20 or 30 or even 100, much less even 500. So that was just great just to be like, once the kind of band failed to succeed, because we kind of did, it didn't last too long. Long story with that. I wanted to stay in the public eye somehow, some way, so Public Access Tucson, Arizona gave me the opportunity to kind of be in front of a camera, not run cameras or not be able to do the behind the camera scenes, just in front of the camera, sitting in front of the camera, doing exactly this. So it was a passion then, it still is after all these, we're talking 20 years later, probably longer. It's been great, man. Just can't even believe I'm back here, you know what I'm saying? It's been a long time since the last show that we were doing here. After we left the Public Access, because we went online, did a lot of shows online, went to a lot of different locations. We got some bands coming up for locations, on locations here and coming up in this TV show, but I'm just introduction for this new TV show. This is a 2023 now, keep in mind, we haven't did this for a long time, but this is a total comeback show, 2023. So I want to, we got more coming here. So far, this is the first one. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and take it day by day, week by week-ish, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that way I don't get ahead of too much of myself. But I want to welcome everybody for being here again after all this time. Here we are again. I want to thank a few people for all their support and everything. Joliet Library's been big, huge success. Huge help, so definitely got to thank them. We got some places that we were filming. Bada Brew, got to thank them guys over at Bada Brew. Great guys, great ladies over there. Also Stan at Drunken Donut, awesome place for us to film the bands or whatever. A lot of local bands go over there for starters. My debut was there just a couple weeks ago for my birthday. That was a great time. Toxic Freaks headlined that night. We had Lost in the Echoes that we're going to show for you guys tonight. Toxic Freaks, my band, and Lost in the Echoes is in the first part. Later on, we got other bands coming for you guys, so hopefully you guys enjoy all that too. So that was like my birthday footage. That was from January 12th, some freaking year back. All this has totally come back though, so it's like great to be here, great to be even performing again. It was a little nerve-wracking that day. We didn't have too many bands for my birthday setup or whatever, so I at the last minute put me on the flyer. Then I got another band, Lost in the Echo, and then it was like other bands were gonna cost too much money. Lost in the Echo kind of came in and was like, well, we'll be more than happy. So I was like, oh shit. So being that I was already on that flyer, I didn't really want to, let my fans down, or my following, so to say. That's a French show up. It was pretty cool. It was pretty interesting. Fun. Nerve-wracking though. But yeah, so that was that pretty much. That was January 12th. One of those years back. Road to 2025. Also from Banta Boys. That's BTS. There's footage of them, like 5 minutes of footage of them and their sponsor. I can't remember her name. She danced around for like 4 hours. Great performance. It was cool. So like I guess this is a tribute band, or not a tribute band, but she goes around and travels the United States performing and showing these guys while they're on the back screen or whatever. So that's pretty cool. For 4 hours, you know what I'm saying? Not too many guys show up, but there was like freaking 80 women screaming like crazy. So that was pretty interesting. We had a Gigantor lighting. That was in Joliet, Illinois, the Rock and Roll Museum. That was a couple weeks ago, whatever, for us too. That was pretty interesting, pretty fun. Had some singers over there. You guys be able to see that footage or stuff like that. It was a great time over there. So we got, they had an introduction to the actual lighting of the Gigantor guitar. So, check it out. So, but that's probably maybe going to come later. But and this is probably also going to come later is also too. But I'm going to tell you what's coming up in the future. So for your first hour, you might get what I've already told you guys. But for the second hour, we're going to have over at Bar Brew. We went ahead and we had Slayer cover band, Iron Maiden cover band, and a Metallica cover band. You know, they're pretty freaking great over at Bar Brew. It was great filming them guys and stuff like that. Jumping in mosh pit for Slayer, you know what I'm saying, for the Slayer cover band. They were just like a beat off of being just like the real thing. So being with everything that's happened to Slayer and Kerry and Jeff Hanneman of Slayer, you know what I'm saying. You guys, you want to know any more about that, just look into it, slayer.com or whatever. They'll give you more information. But it was great seeing Slayer cover band, man. They were excellent. A few other songs I probably could have enjoyed if they had, you know, played or whatever, but it's all good or whatever. It was pretty fun. So yeah, that was Slayer opening for Iron Maiden opener or second. All cover bands though, keep in mind, and Metallica cover band also. These are all cover bands. So that was just a couple days ago over at Bar Brew. Thank everybody over at Bar Brew. That was pretty fun. Pretty big mosh pit, so you guys are gonna be able to see some actual action in the actual concerts footage. So you guys get ready for that, man. It's gonna be pretty cool. Again, I want to thank Ray and Chris for getting me started here. I want to thank Marty for even bothering. Thanks, Marty, or whatever. These guys over here at the library. It's been great. Look at all this technology we got to work with nowadays. You know, that's probably about it. Family for doing, you know, all my family things. It's been like hiatus. Been without booze, believe it or not, for like a long time. Oh, well over 5 years. See, we can talk about that one of these days. I don't really like talking about it too much because all the reminders of the stupid shit I used to do when I was drunk and stuff, not very good to remind me of. But it was all cool. It was all the shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But Rock to D2 Movie Collective Music Show 2023 back in the house, baby. So you guys just get ready for the rest of the footage that's coming for you guys. And that's about it, man, for now. So. Okay? I'm gonna fucking rock it out for you guys tonight like nobody's fucking business, man. I watched them last night and I was like, hey man, please, dude, I got this gig tomorrow, please. Just need to fill at least one more. I wanted to get 10 other bands, but oh well. So, just go ahead and get this started, I guess. My first song called Explorer. This is a long time ago, so I got to kind of bear with the guitar. I got a little tune. Good enough. Let's do this.
Yeah, I cut a couple of these songs short because I don't really think you guys want to hear this all night with this damn guitar right behind here. But we're going to do this anyway. It's called Painted Footsteps, halfway through. Badass band's gonna play tonight, dude. We're really gonna blow this place out. Now, really wish I could with this music in mind, but really do appreciate you guys being here. All these people back here, you guys over there. Stan the man. Bev, thank you too. Keep on filming there. A couple more songs, that's all I got. What's up, Okay, this song, this is a solo song. It's one of my videos that you can see on YouTube. It's called Loneliness is a Drag. I got some free CDs if you guys want one. I didn't really realize, I just noticed, I just put out a new video a couple months ago for a Halloween release. Got an excellent response, man. It was fucking great. Thank you guys all who's been viewing all our stuff, my stuff. This video that I'm going to play right now, though, I didn't really realize. Left it alone for a few months. It's got over a couple hundred views. For me, doing what I do and how I advertise to get my music out, it's fucking amazing. So, the song's called Loneliness is a Drag. just put them right here for you guys to grab if you guys want for free. It's got that video. My newest one that I just released in October is called Black Death. We got some pretty good hits on that, surprisingly. So it's been fun. I want to thank Stan again, the man, for having us here tonight. The band, man, Last and the Echo, man, they came out of nowhere last night. Thank you guys. I had a show for my pre-party last night, so I'm like, let me just see these bands. Some bands from Nebraska, and they were like, we're on tour. I'm like, fuck! These guys came out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, you guys gonna love them. Then Toxic Freaks, get ready for them guys. Without further ado, man, really appreciate you guys coming out tonight. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, it is my 18th birthday. So, I kind of saved my youth some time back, so I'm about to go smoke some stuff right now a little while, so anybody want to join me, let's go. So, again, without further ado, I'll go ahead and one more song, then we're getting ready for Lost in the Echo. You guys, you're gonna like them. So, for my last song, it's called $5 Traffic. This is from my actual band. It's on the CD. So one of the songs that I like to play. So, and then that video is pretty fucking badass. So if you guys want to watch us looking like a bunch of dumbasses, this is it. So $5 Traffic. Nervous as hell up here, guys, believe it or not, and ladies. But it's been fun, man. Get ready for Lost and Echo. These guys are freaking amazing, man. Check out these guys, man. They're gonna really rock it out. And then after that, Toxic Freaks, motherfucker. Hell yeah! All right. Without further ado, everybody gather around. Gather.
just say happy birthday again, Rob. Thank you.
Hey, all right, thank you. Woo!
Thank you guys. I hope you guys like it so far. We've got a couple more for you. I think we got another 15 minutes, so maybe about 3-4 more songs.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take things down a notch and go with a little bit lighter song. I'm gonna let him take over on vocals for a minute. This next song is called Chasing Euphoria. It's got a bit of an intro, so stay tuned.
Let's go up there, take it.
Thanks, sir. Okay, man. Thank you,
Did I ask? It wanted to go prematurely.
I ain't playing no pussy shit tonight.
Yeah, you know for that. That's not on mine.
That was mine.
What? Hey, and the one that's after the.
Don't come to the front.
Dope. Alright, we've got one more for you.
You're doing good?
Unfortunately, what we like to call our third member isn't here tonight. But if you guys come in on Wednesday for open mic night, you'll see us and we'll have him with us.
Yeah, I'm sure you come back for all of us.
He is our woodwind instruments. He has a little debut in this song.
So I did that.
I hope you would have the same courtesy towards me.
So when this song kicks in, you'll get to hear a little bit of his woodwind work. So this song's called Venomous. It has to do with people that stab you in the back, betray you, and basically make you give up on your dreams.
Traded.
The song is called Venomous.
once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the TV shows that we went live via satellite on location. It was fun, you know, and my big, huge camera crew that I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a huge production out there now these days. You guys really don't know, like, the behind the scenes. I'm telling you, behind the scenes. We got a huge production, okay, guys? We got, like, cameras, green screen, lights, action. So, it's like, we've, like, kind of, like, went from here to, like, here. And like everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Just like even like my attitude, I don't think I'm like, oh yeah, well I'm not drunk and I don't have beers in my hands, so you ain't hearing me slur. I actually probably do know what I'm talking about these days too. So this was actually filmed. This right here was filmed actually Tuesday, January 24th, 2023. I want to keep a little bit of people just on a little bit of dates because I don't like telling everybody which years and all that stuff. So this is recent. This is a total comeback show for Rob the D2 Movie Collectors Music Show. I got to thank all the guys in the studios over in Tucson. Everybody that's helped me since we relocated here in Illinois, so it goes back and forth. So we're like well over 500 shows, probably close to 600. Didn't see that coming past the first show. When they said, oh yeah, here you go, Robert, here's the camera, go ahead, let's see what you can do for your first pre-recorded show. And I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. Hey, easier said than done. It was a lot harder than what anybody can just like, you know, okay, yeah, you do a big old thing for, you know what I mean, what you could think it's gonna, like, it took you, let's say if I spend $20, $30 on whatever, and then to turn around and put it together or whatever and say, oh yeah, I filmed, it seemed like it took film forever, yeah, it filmed, but when you see it back and it's only like 2 minutes, and then you got another, 48 minutes to fill, it can be pretty nerve-wracking. So that's how I went on locations most of the time, because I was like, okay, what am I gonna do next? I just babbled my butt off for like 2 hours with same. So that's where the on-location stuff came. We'll have later on down for you, since it's a collector show, like action figures and all that collectible stuff that I collect. These days, it's been action figures, trading cards, Danica Patrick still, Marilyn Monroe, of course. So I got a lot more stuff these days too. I can afford it nowadays. Instead of blowing my money on booze, King Cobras and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Or trying to like work for beer. Yeah, work for beer. That was always a fun thing. So, but I want to thank everybody that's been a part of the TV show the last few years. Everything, you know what I'm saying? So I need like a little mic cover thing so I'm not spitting everywhere. So, but anyways, thank you for being here tonight. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying my last 2 hours of comeback. It might be only 1 hour here so far. We'll have the next 2 hours set up for you guys and ready to go. All that Slayer stuff I was talking about, Iron Maiden, Metallica cover bands. So, but for the most part, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being here whenever the hell you are here. As you are here, as we say this, as you say this, as I just want to kick you right in your mouth. No, just kidding. Yeah, again, comeback show. So stay tuned for more stuff. Marty, thank you in the studio. Thank these guys over here in the Digi studio. Located parts unknown. We'll just say Joliet, Illinois for now. We don't want to really reveal my secrets, because if a magician doesn't reveal his secrets, just babbles like I'm babbling. So once again, Rob the D2 Movie Collectors Music Show again is in the house. We're well over 500 shows. I'm not too sure what show actual number this is, so that's why I'm kind of just like saying that well over 500. So bear with me. We'll get you guys a number for the next one or whatever. That's pretty much it for now. So thank you for being here tonight. Peace. Till the next time, people. God loves you, and oh yeah, wait. Green Screen loves you too. Take care. Peace, people. Thank you.